Hello, everybody! This is the Duke coming at you with my review of episode 20 of Valvrave the Liberator. Now let's get into this. This episode had a lot of great turning points, a lot of changes, a lot of interesting things are going on in this episode, which is really going to make a huge difference in how the series continues in the storyline. We have LF. Everyone's finally back. They're back on New Joar. Everyone's back except for Saki, who has been captured by the Dorsia military. But let's get back to that. That's going to be a little further down the road. We now have they get back, and there's this news crew that wants to interview everyone. They want to talk and make this stuff happen, and this is really interesting. But on the flip side, LF, he is destroyed. He is held up in his room. He's writing shit on the walls. He cannot handle Lieutenant's death. Even though Lieutenant's dead, Joar is suffering some other losses. They're mourning other people, and Saki's held prisoner. But that's a decent amount of the episode. The massive amounts of interviewing, what they're saying. They're pretty harsh in the interviews, nonetheless. But we have all this going on. Literally, and LF's freaking held up in his room. He's writing fucking scenarios on the wall, trying to figure out how he could have saved Lieutenant, how he could have avoided dying, because he loved her. He really loved her. We even have Haruto. He comes in, and the walls are covered, and he's Elf saying, even in all my scenarios, I couldn't save her, which is, well, he couldn't, even in his scenarios, he couldn't save her. No matter how he came up with, he couldn't save her, and there were tons on the walls. The walls, the ceilings, the floor, everything was covered with scenarios. So this is huge for LF because he's fucking crushed. He doesn't want to eat. He doesn't want to help out. He doesn't want to do anything. So that was like, whoa. And then we have, like I said, we have a lot throughout the episode, all these interviews. And the head interviewer is saying to Haruto, yes, you're famous now, but in time, everyone's going to forget you. And he's like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And he's also told that he may not, by one of his comrades, he may die in the future. So just go out on a date. Go on a date with the girl you like, and just do it. But finally, at the end of the episode, which is the big part, Arius, the other of the three powerhouses, other than Arius, there's Arius, Dorsia, and Joar. And Arius is basically going to have this conference meeting with Joar to kind of team up with them. And right in the middle of the conference, Dorsia broadcasts this video with Saki. She's fucking shackled. We have her. And they fucking ram a sword through her. And everyone thinks she's gonna fucking die. They pull the sword out, rip the clothes off, wipe the blood off, and show everyone her healing. And they're like, what the fuck? That was right through the heart. Why isn't she dead? And they have Dorsia goes, this is the secret towards the Valvraves. They're not human. And I was like, whoa. So Dorsia is trying to break this up by saying they're not showing everyone that they're not human, that possibly making Arius scared of them by showing that they have this power, and what are they going to do? And that's basically the end of the episode. It was like, so like I said, it was like LF crushed, these massive interviews, and the fact that during this meeting between Arceus and Joar, that the Valvrave pilots are not human. They showed it on video, live video to everyone that they're not fucking human. And this is going to be a huge turn. Now the students know, now everyone knows that the fucking Valvrave pilots aren't human. They're something else. So, this is the old boy 82 saying, if you like this video, please click like, If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is Obey2 signing out.